Anyway, it's me again. Today is Tuesday. Here in Florida, it's a beautiful day again. Look at that. It's so hot. Yeah, so pretty, isn't it? Yeah, everybody is boating. They went kayaking. Everybody is enjoying life here right now in Florida. So we were grateful still, even we still on that 30% out, you know what I mean. So but anyway, we still enjoying our life here, even though that there's still a lots of restrictions, that needed, you know what I mean. Like for example, some the nail salon is still closed. I'm pissed. And the hair salon is closed, so everything that I like, the massage, all the facial, chibang, they're still closed. So I'm still mad. But anyway, I should be grateful that it's getting better and better again, as what I said. Like everybody here in Florida are enjoying summer actually, so we cannot wait to really enjoy this last summer. You know what I mean, that they opened the restaurant already, but only not really much people. The bar is still closed, but hopefully that they're gonna reopen it, and then we're gonna enjoy summer here in Florida. Okay, and this is what we need right now. We need to take this stress away from us. We doesn't deserve this. We doesn't deserve to be quarantined or be isolated forever. No, we're human. We need this beautiful sun. We need this, enjoy this beauty of the world. That's what we're here for in this world. I don't want to be locked down forever. Are you serious? For what? For a little shit virus that is not that really thing, you know what I mean? It's according to statistic, actually, is that seriously, like, more people die for like pneumonia, pneumonia, like a respiratory problem, and flu compared to this COVID-19, whatever they said. So what is that for? Flu, it doesn't get locked down during the time of malaria, flu, or any type of viruses that we experience there in the Philippines. So why we gotta be locked down for this little thing here? That not only ruining us, but you know what I mean. This lockdown really hurt us, not only our economy, but also our psychological thinking also has been destroyed due to the fact that because of this, people got depressed. They experience uncertainty in their life, and you cannot blame them for that. You see that in TV right now, that people got so depressed and they say something, even a teacher there, I felt bad on him, that he said out like kill the 30 for 50,000 or something like that. I totally understand why he's acting like that, because he was depressed. You cannot blame him for that. You cannot. When you are depressed, you doesn't even know what you're thinking. So we're gonna allow that. So give our freedom back. We need it. We are in charge for our own health here. Okay? Nobody can dictate us not to go back to work because without vaccination. Are you serious? Senator, what was that? Speaker Doki? Why? How can you sure, Secretary Doki, this is my question for you here, sir. How can you sure that vaccination only can cure us for this type of viruses? How can you sure that? Not only that, how can you sure that vaccine that you're expecting for, that it may help us to kill these viruses, how can you sure how effective is that? How can we sure? Because we heard a lot of bad news about the vaccine. Any vaccine really, instead of cure, it kills. So we doesn't want that, you know what I mean? We doesn't want to be mandated and dictated for especially what we wanted for our health. This is our health. At the end of the day, we are responsible for our health. We are in charge for our health. We are the one who say yes or no here. Not you guys there in Department of Health. So that's too much already. We would like our government that we need to change a lot. There's a lot of corruption there right now. I can tell. There's a lot of corruption there right now in our Department of Health. I can tell. A lot of corruption there. It's look like the globalists like holding them in their neck so that we can buy this vaccine. So they're gonna create another fear, a new type of pandemic bullshit, another fake one that they're gonna use this media again to put fear on us. You still wanna believe that? Are you serious? We really that stupid? Our poor parents survived during malaria time, but why we cannot? Are you agree? Why? You know what I mean? We already been, we know this already. We survived this already. We know already what type of medication or any herbal medication can cure this on us. You know what I mean? As a remedy, and it's more curable and it's more less side effect on it. So how about let us taking care of ourselves here the way we are poor parents teaching us to, you know what I mean, we gonna go to the old science here, the real science here, how to cure yourself on these viruses. We have to study viruses. We have to know what is this. We doesn't have to be like you guys there mandated as like quarantine is the answer. Isolation is the answer to cure. How can you be serious for that? It's totally irrelevant to the real science here. According to science, if you got quarantine, if you got locked in, if you got, according to experts, a real science, okay? Scientists, a real scientists. They said so. You know what I mean? You can prove that on their thesis too. So you can go whatever you want to do there. You know what I mean? Go ahead and you do your own research, okay? According to this scientist, Dr. Shiva is one of the good here. You know what I mean? I truly believe on him, and you know what I mean? I totally understand what he mean by this. You know what I mean? So what he did here is the only way for us to cure these viruses in our body, because there's like an input and output, right? In bacteria or viruses in our body. We have already viruses inside of our body or bacteria, and then there's an input. It means coming in like dirt, all of this toxics that we inhale, anything that we ate, bad food, smoking, not balanced diet, drinking alcohol, a lot of stuff, that makes our immune system go down, which is like it turns into acidity, right? So that's why those viruses or bacteria grow faster if our body was acidic. So in order for us to cure this that's what I said, we have to boost up our immunity. That's the only way. That's the best cure for this right now. Okay? Boost up our immunity. We have to drink a lot of fluids. Fruits and vegetables is the best cure. And the sunlight. The sunlight is the best cure. So this is all free already. Right? And then you must remember that the mosquitoes and the flies are the one who carry all of these germs or bacteria or viruses to transfer from human. So much better for us to take care of our backyard. Okay, we have to learn to clean up, to throw all of those old stuff in there. Clean. We have to start from ourselves here. Okay, that's a science to cure this bacteria. Okay, because we have our own immunity in our body, so much better for us to let these viruses go its course. Okay, let's get out, no quarantine, no isolation, and let our body conquer these viruses to be immune. Let our body will be immunized. Immune to these viruses, so that when this another virus coming in, our body already understand to stop that, and then it means that we already have the strong immunity in our body that might help us. So why we need to have a vaccination? Vaccination is not an answer for this type of pandemic. We should just have to educate ourselves, use our capability or common sense to help us be healthy to our own self. So in order for us to survive in this type of pandemic, is start from ourselves. What else? But anyway, I'm a little bit kind of, like we have neighbors here or something like that. All of a sudden I get like out of focus of what what I've said, you know what I mean, what I'm talking about. But anyway, I would like to talk to you again maybe tomorrow, and then let's more chit chat maybe what's going on about, you know what I mean, about that pandemic that we're having there in the Philippines, that maybe we should educate ourselves here, so everybody, like, you know, help each other how to cure the viruses, help our government to pursue this you know, pandemic, that maybe in the future that you know, we found cure on this. I do believe is start from ourselves. So anyway, please, you guys taking care of yourself there, eat well balanced diet, and then at the same time exercise. Okay, so you know what I mean, you have to exercise because, you know, you don't go outside, because being inside or being isolated can make go down your immune system, and it turns us to become like people become, you see that right now, you see they become depressed, and they get anxiety, a lot of things going on, you know what I mean. That's the sign for this, you know, that's the effect of being quarantined or being isolated. So hoping that the Department of Health there will find their way how to educate us, not to put fear on us. Okay, educate us how to prolong this type of viruses, so that you know, the people will be educated, like, you know what I mean. I do believe we would like to nominate, I do believe, Dr. Willie Ong in the Philippines. Dr. Willie Ong, we would like you to lead this a Department of Health, doctor. We really salute you for your you're smart, you know, doctor. I see you never even do prescription medication until it's really bad. You know, I see you always have those remedy in all of those old science that you can teach us, and we need you. We need Dr. Ong, Willie Ong, on this department right now, especially with this type of pandemic that we're having in the Philippines, that I do believe that Dr. Willie Ong can help us, educate us, and teaching us the remedy and procedure needed to survive on this pandemic. So anyway, I miss you all in the Philippines. Mabuhay. It's a beautiful day here in Florida, and hoping to see you soon in the Philippines. Have a good day. Mabuhay.